It's April 15th outside, and it snowed last night. We're in the middle of a storm. Well, it's not really storming right now, and we didn't really get the amount of snow that it said we were, but I don't think it's over. We're supposed to be possibly getting more snow this afternoon, possibly some snow tomorrow. It's spring. I don't quite understand what's happening. Instead of just dwelling on it, I figured, why not take the drone out and get some shots? So I'm gonna do that this afternoon, or actually right now. Let's go take some shots.
Across the sea, somewhere far away, and just be free. A place times don't go, we can call it our paradise. Just you and I, now wouldn't that be nice? Oh, it's our paradise, staying up all night. Just you and I, under the moonlight, our feet in the sand.
Alright, so flying in the snow with a Mavic Air. There's a big thing to be aware of, and that is what I didn't really know. Mavic Air is inside here, of course. Took it outside to fly it at the park. Of course, the ground was full of snow. Put it on the ground. Everything was good. Made sure before I went out today that I did a firmware check, so the firmware and everything was updated. Did my, takeoff. We're supposed to come up about 4 feet or so. Up she went, and she just didn't stop climbing. There might be some footage of this, so if there is, I'll kind of put it here while I'm talking. Basically, it just kept going, and I was like, what the hell? Of course, I'm kind of in half panic mode because it's turning, it'll spin, but I can't get it to stop going up. I do a return to home, and it finally comes back down, but it comes down like good and hard. So it's not one of these, here's the ground, here's the drone coming down, you get this nice little, ooh, no, it's like thunk. It starts descent and it just doesn't slow. Of course, I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on. So I look at the bottom, and of course, the bottom of it is covered in snow. My thought is that the rear-facing obstacle avoidance and ground sensors were covered, so it had no idea that it had left the ground, and then, which is why it was climbing, and then, of course, it had no idea when the ground was actually there, so it just dropped. I didn't really get a chance to fly it. So what I'm going to do now is go home, and I'm going to actually order. I never thought I wondered why people would order one of these. Would actually grab one of those little mats that you can buy for your drones, which is something for it to land on. So I'm going to go look on Amazon to see what I can find. I'm going to end this here because that wasn't near as successful as I was hoping. But a good learn is that you got to watch what you're putting your drone on, because if you cover those sensors, luckily the return to home worked. Yeah, I'm going to go home and buy one of those and get it shipped. Hopefully it should be here right away. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm sitting in a parking lot. I got to go shopping. Subscribe, comment, share, like, do all the good stuff, and we will talk to you later. Have a good one.